A woman who had been laughing at his protein jokes just a few minutes earlier now had her hands over her mouth, her eyes wide with disbelief. The big bodybuilder he had called skinny just stood there, shaking his head back and forth, a slow grin spreading across his face. He wasn't just strong, he was playfully strong. He started using the heavy mop for other exercises, all with a single hand. He did bicep curls, tricep extensions, and even some kind of strange dance-like movements, all while maintaining perfect control over the unwieldy object. He was a powerlifter, but he was also a performer. He had spent the last hour convincing everyone he was the weakest person in the room, only to reveal that he might just be the strongest. The reveal was more than just a prank, it was a piece of gym theater. Once the initial shock wore off, a new wave of emotion swept through the gym. Pure, unadulterated joy. The quiet gasps and stunned silence erupted into laughter and applause. People started cheering him on. "Go on, man!" someone yelled from across the room. People started to gather around, pulling out their phones to record the unbelievable sight. They wanted to capture this moment, to have proof of the day the skinny cleaner defied the laws of physics. Anatoly, playing to his audience, hammed it up. The bodybuilders he had teased earlier were now his hype men. The guy he'd accused of having bad form came over, slapped him on the back, and just laughed, shaking his head in respect. There was no ego, no resentment, just a shared appreciation for the incredible prank they had all been a part of. The crowd went wild not just because a skinny guy was strong, but because he reminded them that life is more fun when you break the rules, share a laugh, and celebrate the unexpected surprises that come your way. After the spectacle, when the cheers died down a little, people got curious. They wanted to know his secret. This is when the cleaner, the real Vladimir Shmundenko behind the Anatoly persona, shared his philosophy. And it wasn't what you'd expect from an elite powerlifter. "Maybe you'll be shocked, but I don't like workouts," he said with such honesty that everyone leaned in. He explained that the secret isn't spending endless hours in the gym. For his goals, to be strong and athletic like a Viking, all you need is 3 workouts a week. 3. And each session should only be about an hour and a half.